Welcome to the TestNG series. In this video, we are going to see how to use the different annotations in the TestNG. Since in the last two videos we have seen how to create a TestNG class and how to run a test case. In this video, I'm going to cover all these different annotations. They are before suite, before test, before class, before method, after method, after class, after test, and after suite. Now let's jump into testing all these annotations. Okay, I'm going to delete these two test cases. Let me have only one test case. Okay, this is my test case. This is my first test. Let's see what this before method will do. These are all the different annotations. @test is considered as a test case. Now I'm going to add a before method. Let me create a method. Let me name this method as a before method. This is a before method. And once I create the method, I need to annotate this with a before method. @before method. All these are the TestNG annotations. You can see with the before method, before class, before groups, before suite and test. We will see every before annotation and the after annotations in the coming videos. Okay, this is the before method. Let me run this. And see, if you look at the results, this is a before method, and then this is my first test using TestNG. If you notice, before executing this particular test, this before method executed. Okay, which means the before method will execute before every test runs. Now I'm going to create another test case. This is my test 2. Now the before method should execute before this particular test 1 and before this test 2 execution. So now our expected output is going to be, this is a before method, and the next line, this is my first test, and again before executing the second one, this before method should print, and then only the test 2 method should print. Let's run this now. Let's see, you are seeing this is a before method, which means first that executed, and then this is my first test using the TestNG. So first test case is executed, and if you notice, again the before method is executed, only then the second test case is executed. Okay, which means the before method will execute before every test case. Okay, remember that the before method will execute before every test. Test means this is a test method which is annotated with @test. Now let's create an after method. Let me copy paste. This is my after method. Let me change the name to after method. This is after method, and see, import after method TestNG annotation. Now this before method executes before every test, and this after method is going to execute after every test method. Let's run this. See, the before method, first test case, after method, and again a before method, second test case, and the after method is executed. If you want to do something before you run your test case and something to be performed after your test case gets completed, like let's say a login and logout is common for every test case. So you can put login under the before method, and the logout under the annotation of after method. So you don't need to call these two methods inside your test case before you run the methods. So you can avoid them keep calling inside your test cases multiple times. Though they are reusable methods, if these before and after annotations are not available in TestNG, what you need to do is you need to call your login and logout. Like this, you need to call those two methods in every test case. Now you can avoid this using the before method and after method annotations. Hope you understand the concept. I'll be covering the remaining annotations in the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching this. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment on the comment section. Thank you.